Hello everyone, welcome back to How Game Video Guide. I'm Dan. I'm going to, in this video, attempt to show you how to build a house from scratch. We're going to go ahead and get started in a moment. Uh, Please remember to interact with the video in the form of liking, commenting, sharing. For the community, this will eventually lead to hopefully an event. I want to do a build a house event where we build something, a team house, once a month or a few times a year, or something along those lines. See, probably, you didn't see that. The like, we're trying to we're trying to make an events a few times a year where we build a house and then you all have fun with it. We're hopefully do that on a live stream. It's taking a little while to build up this channel, but the prerequisites are there. Um, Please help us build the community. Bring in a crowd. We can just try to get along nicely together and have fun. Um, so I can ask for. I can set up the events. I can set up the videos, but it's up to you all, the viewers, to what you want to make of it. So, all right. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna go through these. Um, so. Uh, let's see, if you're wanting to start the pieces of 8 quest, you need one free winter. No, I don't want to start a quest. Uh, Go to your house. Alright, so, when you first create a house from Jag, from the real estate agent, it looks kind of something like this, kind of like this, and, um, yeah, so you don't really have, anything here. However, it's usually this bed is usually a parlor. I mess with it a little bit. Um, that the, it essentially looks like this, by and large. So I'm gonna go to this house settings is supposed to pop up every time you're in the player in house. If it doesn't, then report a bug. Try to log out, log back in, re-enter your house. Uh, Try to um, try to get it to work with Jaggers on it or something. But this is supposed to come up every time that you start. All right, so build mode, and the first thing you can see that you have all of these outlines here, hotspots. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna remove this example workshop that I made because this is not the location that I wanted. This was only for a quest that I was doing for you all. So if you right click on the hotspot, you gotta do it from this side. Because if you do it from this side, it won't work right. Or well, okay. If you're standing in the workshop and you build, remove the hormone garden, and I won't let you do it. You need to have at least one portal. So I'm gonna go around to this side, and I'm gonna build the remove the workshop. All right. That's the part. It's actually when you first start, Jagus gives you a parlor, and it looks like I created a formal garden already. I don't know why I did that, but let me put the parlor up. No, cancel. Um, Let me start. Garden build. All right, so this is actually the all right. This is actually the one that yes, you can have two portals. Uh, Jagex will usually select the most recent one. So if I go out and I go back in, um, Jagex, I want to design a house. I don't want to start a quest, okay? Get over it. Okay, you can select, go to your house and building mode. All right, now you'll see it'll put me into the most recent portal that I made, and then uh, so the most recent portal that I made, and then so I can go to this to the tree spot, for example. I can build a dead tree. I can build a here's a nice tree. I can build uh, uh, here's a reeds. Um, here's there's a small fern. Uh, there's a large fern. So I can build different things here. I ran out of those. All right, well, so you can build different plants there, make it look nice. You have, as you see, you have different options. Well, the first thing that I usually do is I will instead of using this one, I will go to a spot and I will build. Okay, that's a for see it says formal garden. It's asking me if I want to remove the formal garden. No, I don't. Let me show you what I did. Build formal garden, 75,000 coins. Right, and then here's very important. All right, I orient my house if I'm pointing that north. Right, if you look here, the this centerpiece is up and down. So when you come in, you'll actually come in on either the east or the west side. I want it on the north side. So you actually have to rotate this so that you will come in north or south, and then you have to build the piece there, just like I built this one just now. And then you have to determine. Then you have to go out and come back in and see which side you enter on, and then if you like that, then leave it. If not, then you instead of rotating it clockwise, rotate it. Then remove it and put it put it back in again and rotate it anti-clockwise. So you have to get the rotation right, so you enter on in the direction that you want to enter. So that's the tricky part to doing that. And I don't want to put another formal garden, so I'm going to cancel that. So uh, that's the first step. Is I would build a formal garden because it's nicer. That's my choice. So you can choose whether to set up a garden like this or whether to make a formal garden like this. So I'm going to keep the formal garden and I'm going to take out the original garden that they gave me. So that original garden is done. All right, and then I'm going to go out and then I'm going to go back in. All right, and as you can see, I'm entering on the north side of my house. That's what I wanted. So that's good. So build mode. All right, the next thing I want to do is I want to make my entrance look pretty. Uh, okay, so I find you usually see guys making things look pretty and whatever, but my mom taught me, well, make your environment good. So I'm gonna do that. So in this case, you can build big plant. All right, now I want to put roses here. So I have a bag of roses I bought from the gardener. See the previous video, the first part of the series on where to get plants. All right, I'm putting the roses there. And you see that the bag plant comes in a pair, so put one rose here and one rose here. All right, so yeah, that's done for you. The prayer is done. So I'm gonna build a small plant here. You could put more roses. You could put marigolds or sunflowers. I ended up using those to show you how to build the other garden. So I had to bank again to get that. But let me go here to plant two. Let me see what else I brought with me. Blueballs. Blueballs are fine. I'm gonna put that here. And again, we got in pairs. These small plant is all right. So I want to get a variety of stuff. So I'm gonna get um, daffodils and um, guys help me, sunflowers or marigolds. Let me just get a variety and come back. But here is hedging. I know about hedging with me. Come on. It's fantastic. I've got a thorny hedge. All right, let me show you what this is so that you can have something to compare it with. A small thorny hedge. All right, so that's yes, that's what I have here. And I'm gonna rip that out and put something nicer in just a moment. But let me go to the bank, and then I wish I could throw that away, but um, then Jagus would just give me another one next time I try to come back in. So I'll just bank that for right now, just to deal with their interface. Um, throw that away. Uh, seriously, Jagus? Seriously? Alright, so I'm gonna lose a space for this entire video uh, because Jagus is treating me the way they are. Alright, so I'm gonna put that the empty can away. I got in here. What is it? I don't want to do the video. Alright, what is it, Jagus? Alright, back to the video. I hope we'll see how this goes. So I did have different types of trees. I was going to show you how to plant those. Um, um, I don't know. All right, so marigolds, sunflowers. I got a couple of those. Daffodils, rosemary. That's fancy hedge. That's tall fancy hedge. That's fancy hedge. That's the maple tree that I'm not going to be able to plant right now. Tall. Uh, let's see. Let me just bring an assortment of stuff. Uh, I don't want that tree. Plant two, that's a nice tree. Plant three, that's an oak tree. I don't want those. All right, so I'm gonna bring a couple of watering cans, and let me go back. All right, go to your house building mode. All right, and then you need to build small plant. So let's do sunflowers. And it automatically puts those in all four spots. And then that's actually a nice contrast. All right, so daffodils or rosemary. Try daffodils. So, so there you go. We have a variety of colors that looks kind of nice. Remove the hedge. Yes, and don't ask me again. All right, build hedging. Right, so we have, as you can see here, a variety of options. I have fancy hedge, tall fancy hedge, or tall box hedge. All right, and I believe I'm gonna confirm stuff before I say it because I don't want to give anyone wrong information. So let me confirm this really quick. Yes, tall box hedge really is the highest level. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you I'm gonna try to show you all three. Do I have all three? Uh, so there's fancy hedge, tall fancy hedge, tall box hedge. All right, so I'm gonna show you all three. Here is the fancy hedge. All right, or I can I'll do the fencing in the next trip. Build hedging. Here's tall fancy hedge. All right, and then last one. Not yet, Jags. Not the fencing. I'm showing them the. Come on, Jags. Not fencing. If you remove hedge, that's it. I want to remove hedge. All right. And then the hedge, now I'm going to put in the tall box hedge, and this is the one that I'm going to leave here. So tall box hedge. Alright, so that is done. So I want to leave this setup exactly as it is, except I am going to build fencing, and let me try to see what the options here are. Alright, so I have 7 options. I'm going to confirm. Yes, there really are 7. There's no hidden options here. Yes, these are all the options that there are. So, so boundary stones, wood fence, stone wall, iron railings, picket fence, garden fence, or marble block. All right, so I'm gonna make things nice. And I'm gonna build marble block, but I'm gonna also get so I'm gonna get 10 teak, 2 steel, 8 marble. Cause I'm gonna show you both of these. So back to the bank that I go. All right, 10 teak, 2 steel, and 8 marble. And then back to the house. Go to your building mode. All right. If you go on and accidentally forgot to do building mode, you can just put that on. All right. I set to the edge. Build fencing. All right. So as I said, I'm gonna build the garden fence first. I'm gonna show you how everything looks. So this is how it looks from the inside. All right, and then I'm gonna go outside. So this is how it looks from the outside. So you can see between the hedge and the garden fence, it does provide some degree of privacy. Um, if that's what you're looking for, that's good. If you're looking for fancy, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put in the marble. So here's the 8 marble. So now I have the fancy fencing. Right, that you need 8 marble blocks. You remember from the previous video that I showed you the masonry and color room. So that marble is expensive. So It's all usually the I'm not to say this about myself, but because I like the supplies to help people, but it's usually the rich houses that do that in Runescape. But please don't take that the wrong way. I'm doing this to help everyone. This is not meant as a show off. It's meant as a helpful. Please understand. I hope. All right. So I'm gonna head back to the bank, and I'm gonna pick up some supplies because I'm gonna do the next room. So the next room I'm gonna set up for you is the parlor. So the uh yeah, I'll do the parlor next. So I need. I don't know how to get around that. Um, maybe. We'll see in a moment. All right. All right. So I need 6 mahogany planks for the chairs, but I'm going to show you three now. So I'm going to show you the lower level one. So you can enjoy that. All right. So and then for cloth, one gold leaf, one mahogany bowl, marble black, uh, 3 teak, 3 bolts of cloth, and 3 mahogany. All right, so this should do that. Let me go back up here, and I'm gonna teleport the house. Not well got around wasting one of my spaces with their stupid letter. I'm gonna do that quest right now. So, all right. I actually want to put here. I actually want to put the study here. Study. So I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the parlor there. All right. Now here's the thing. Pay attention. Uh, Remember, I wanted my house aligned north south. Right. Look at which direction that this is. This is aligning it east west. All right. So we have to rotate this. Now, if I rotate this anti-clockwise, it will still be east west, but with the fireplace on the other side, because one of the doors has to connect where I'm standing. So I gotta rotate it again so that the fireplace is on the other side. All right, so that's what I'm doing now. And if I turn this to point north, you will see now the room is north south. All right, so I'm gonna build, and I'm gonna leave my parlor here. I was gonna make this the study, but I'm okay with. And I was gonna tell you why, because in the study you can make teleport tabs, and I wanted things to be close to the entrance. So actually, I may still do that. Build parlor. Rotate. Rotate, build. All right, so and don't be afraid to tear out rooms. Remove that one. Okay. Don't be afraid to tear out rooms if they're not where you want. All right, so first things first is I'm gonna give you here. I'm gonna show you. Okay. I was supposed to bring 3 planks. I wanted to show you the rocking chair. All right. Well, all right. I won't do that. Um, so I'm going to build the armchairs here, mahogany armchairs. So these are, again, the fancy ones. Uh, and I'm going to build here on the rug space opulent rug. Build in this fireplace, marble fireplace, fancy. I'm going to build in this curtain space, opulent curtains. I'm going to build in this book space, mahogany bookcase. All right, and then I'm going to have a seat, and I'm going to enjoy my room. All right, this is how it looks from the outside. Haha, I see you. I see you. Oh, hi everyone. Okay, so the parlor is done. I'm gonna build the dining room and kitchen. I usually like to put the dining room and kitchen on the east side because I'll show you why. Uh, I'm gonna put the dining room here. Make sure you rotate it correctly. Remember, look, it's east west. It's building it east west. So you gotta rotate it. So now the fireplace is on the far side. Then that's good. So the build. You look here. If you look at bulb pull, says about bulb posh bulb pull or teak bulb pull or whatever. This you can use if the butler's hiding someplace. Because Jagus has this weird thing about having the butler be at the furthest point of the lawn. You can't find him, and you have to go running looking for him and stuff. And so whatever. But if you put the bell pull there, you can come in, run right here, pull the bell. He perks over to you quickly, and then you can start what you're doing. So I like to put the dining room as close to the entrance as possible. Um, I also intend to be hosting. I intend to be hosting altar parties for bones for prayer at some point. So this I'll be probably putting the altar right here because that's what people typically like to see. It's too far. It's like I'm not so sure. It's people get mad, so I'll put it right here. The kitchen I usually will connect to the dining room. So this is correct. If I rotate it, then the door will go out. I'm trying to put the things in, so I'm gonna rotate it back. So so here's the beer barrel. Here's the shelf. There's the stove. There's the sink. There's the larder. There's the kitchen table. So I'm gonna build this here. All right. So here's all the spots for the dining room and kitchen. So now I'm gonna go back to the bank and I'm gonna pick up my supplies. Okay, so and these go. Alright, I'm gonna get this right back out in a minute. I'm gonna show you, but for right now, let me keep things organized. Alright, kitchen. Alright, so chef's delight. You need 8, and you can pick if you want a different type of beer. You can do just regular beer. Uh, you get different benefits for it. You can do cider barrel, Asgarnian ale, Greenman's ale. Greenman's ale is for herb lore. a little bit of herby. Dragon bitter. Another one. Chef's delight is for cooking. Uh, so I'm gonna let's put chef's delight. So there's um, eight chef's delight, uh, three oak, and two steel. So I'm gonna build that. And then table is three teak plank. And then the stove is eight steel bars. And then the larder needs more stuff than I have supplies for. So I'm gonna go to the house and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna build that. So to the house. Alright, so beer barrel added first. Build barrel. Build the chef's delight. Build the table. And build the what do I put here? Fancy range. Fancy range. Alright, and then bank. Alright, so bank. I need. I was just addressing an emergency really quick. This thing. Alright, eight teak. Two bolt the cloth. Um, alright, that's for the larder. And then I need teak shelves too. I need um, three teak, six soft clay, and two gold leaf, and then sinks. I'll need 15 steel bars for the sinks, so we'll wait on that. I need two plank, two nails, and two wool. And back to the house. Back to the house. Thank you. Alright, so larder. Teak larder. Shelf. Teak shelves too. And basket space. So you can do cap basket, cap, a higher cap basket or a cushion basket. That's a special yak event they have going on. All right, so this is done. I need to go pick up the 15 steel bars for the zinc and then start the dining room. So away I go. All right, so 15 steel bars. So that's for the sink. And then that should be done. And then the dining room, if I want to start that, uh, might not have enough to start that. Um, I'm gonna bring a marble block and one teak, two gold leaf. Oh no, one gold leaf and two bolted cloth. And then I will bring three teak and three bolted cloth. Alright. And to the house. Above the sink space. So that's the sink. Alright, so the kitchen room is now done. Here's how it looks from the inside and the outside. I see you. Oh, hi, I see you too. Hi, everyone. Alright, so, hey, I gotta try to enjoy the video as much as we can. Alright, so build the fireplace. Use some marble block. Alright, and then this here decoration. Unless I need to go to Falador to. I might need to go to Falador to get that. Alright, let me do the curtains. Alright, so I got the ball space, hash bubble. Alright, so now I just need to build the table and chairs. Alright, so back to the bank. Six mahogany plank, four bolted cloth, four gold leaf, and two marble block. Right, and then I'll also need four mahogany and four gold. And I'll need to come back again, we'll see why. So, back to the house. Build a table space. Opulent table. Build a sitting space. Gilded bench. Alright, now what about the other one? So we need the other one. Alright, so and keep in mind, see here it says the building space. It won't let us build that, so I'll show you in a moment what you have to do for that. So alright, so for the other bench, We need 4 mahogany plank and 4 gold leaf. And then for the decoration, you need 3 mahogany plank and 2 gold leaf. All right, so now you're seeing why I picked up more gold leaves on the previous video. Um, you go through a lot of them if you're going to use the top um, of everything. All right, remember I said decoration, so I'm going to go over to Falador. I remember it would not let me build the it would not let me build the uh, it wouldn't let me build the decoration. So I'm going to show you where to go for that. Um, all right, so here's you can talk to the one in Falador Castle for crests or paintings, or you can talk to him and see what can you do for me. So if you want, do you have a family crest? All right, so can you see if I have a family crest? I'm assuming it doesn't look like you're having a node, but I can see that your ancestors with the name, so that can be your crest. Or well, that's actually an achievement. I don't like that question. So you can change it. That'll be 5,000. There are 16 different symbols. Which one would you like? All right. So there used to be a window, but I'm gonna pick third one. Right now it's another achievement. So I remember we got to the Falador task. Remember that in this video we did that already. So all right. So coming in, we need the seating space, bed, got a little bench. And now it will let us build the decoration. There you go. So if I take a seat, and then here's the room from the inside. And here's the room from the outside. I see me. Hello. Alright, so dining room's done. I'm gonna put next room is after that was the workshop. I'm gonna put the workshop here. However, if I build the workshop like this, and then the workbench actually faces away, uh, and I don't want to take the extra time to run around every time I want to use the workbench. So I'm going to rotate this, and I just need to rotate it one time. So then build. All right, so that now I have the workshop here, and then on this side, so after the workshop, last bedroom, but I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna scroll down here to study. And again, pay attention. This is east-west. I want it north-south, so I'm gonna rotate so that the doors are north south. I'm gonna build the uh, here the chapel. I'm gonna rotate. Build. All right, and then so I'll put build. I'm gonna put bedroom here. Build. And then let's get the mixed up. Quest hub. I'm gonna put the quest hub here. But let me get the rotation correct. And I'll show you why I put the quest hub here. Quest. Rotate clockwise. All right, so the gold trophy space, I'm gonna put either here, or here. All right, and I'll tell you why. It's because we can mount a glorium amulet, amulet of glorium here, and that will that's unlimited usage. So you can come in, and if you have to go out quickly, right by the portal, and you can run right here and click on it and go to Alcard or Drainer or Edgeville or Karamja, unlimited number of times. So, um, so I'm gonna put that spot there and I'm gonna build it. And then, okay, I have to wait for the other one, so I'm gonna leave that. And then I'm gonna build another door spot. I'm gonna put the throne room. There's no rotate because there's only one door, so I'm gonna build. And then I'm gonna go up here. I can pick. I can pick whether I want to put here. I can put another bedroom here because there's two doors, and I can enclose it, or I can put parlor room here for the people that when they're doing the altar, and then they can get out quick. So I'm gonna put parlor room here. So portal chamber, build, and then I'm gonna go around the other side. Build. I'm gonna put the other bedroom here. Bedroom, rotate, build. Put the other part of the room here. For chamber. I'll put the games room upstairs. So. And if I want to, I can I can put a dungeon, so I can do a spiral here. Here I can do a spiral to go up and down. So I save a room, so I don't have one going up and another one going down, and then so I end up losing a room. But if I do a spiral, I can do up and down from the same room. That saves me one space, so that's I prefer that over wasting an extra room because we have a limited number of rooms that we can use. So that all right. So let me go quickly and try to fill in some of these rooms so you can see what they're like. All right. So all right. Bank. Workshop. So workshop, you need okay, just prefer that you start with the steel frame bench, uh, because then you can upgrade that to a bench with vise and a bench with lat. So 6 oak planks, 4 steel bars, and then 2 oak planks, and a steel bar, and then 2 more oak planks and a steel bar. All right, and then the armor repair stand, you need 8 oak planks and a limestone brick. All right, and then the rest of the stuff you need more space. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the house. And I'll need more tabs in just a moment, but let me try to fill in some of this room first. All right, so remember I said steel frame bench, right? And then no, right click upgrade, vise, right click upgrade, latha. Alright, so that one's done. And then the armor repair stand. Um, armor repair stand. Alright, so then now back to the bank. Alright, and then we start with the next one is a banner easel. So you need 8 oak and 2 bolts of cloth. And then you need the for the crafting table, you need 4 oak, uh, 1 glass, and then 2 more glass, and then 2 more oak. And then for the tool stores, you need 2 oak, then 2 more, then 2 more, then 2 more, then 2 more. So 10 total. So I have actually 8. So I'm gonna have to come back again with 2 more supplies. Right, so let me fill in. So I'm gonna build the heraldry space. Banner easel. Build clock making space. So you start with table 1, and then you upgrade table 2, right click upgrade, table 3, right click upgrade, table 4, right click, or you don't have to right click, but build tool space, store 1, build store 2, build store 3, and optionally, if you don't want to run over there, right click, upgrade, tool 4, and then I'll need two more oak planks to do the last one there. Search tools, so you can get an apron, glass blowing pipe, and a needle for free here. Here you can get saw, hammers, chisels here. Here you can get bucket, spade, tinderbox, knife. So you can get free buckets. Here you can get amulet, mold, necklace mold, ring mold, holy symbol mold, tiara mold, bracelet mold. So that these are actually helpful. And by the way, in the larder, you can get for free tea, milk, eggs, flour, potato, garlic, onion, cheese. All right. So if I need for the quest, the milk, the egg, the flour, I can get that. If I need the cake tin, I can get that. And I estimate it could take, and then I can bake it. All right, and then 25 GP for free. Took me a minute to do. So milk, egg, flour, cake tin, all that stuff can come out of the house with you. The beer, however, will not go out with you. So if you got a beer glass and you use the beer glass on the Chef's Delight, now you have a cup of Chef's Delight. Right, that's not going out with you. So keep that in mind. So I need two more planks for there. I need to bring my cat so I can show you that, and then a couple of other goodies. Let me. Alright, so bank. See, the beer did not come with me, but all the other stuff did. So keep that in mind. Alright, so we got some more tabs. So I need two more oak planks to finish that off. And I'm going to bring some steel bars and some planks. So I'm going to show you something in a moment here. Alright, so a couple more. I'm going to bring some logs. Okay, and then I need to bring my cat. Pet cat. Come on, Jack, put her in here, show me. Come on. Here. Pet cat. And I'll show you some interesting supposed to be interesting features. Let me build the tool space first. Upgrade tools, we'll put this here. And then on the search tools, rake, spade, trowel, seed, double watering can, secateurs. Alright, so if you got a watering can here, and then you can fill the fill the ordering can in the sink. So there you go. Let me put off building mode. And then if I use the cat on the cat basket. So my cat can sleep on the cushion while I go and do my work. Alright, so I'm going to go over here to where the clockmaker's bench is. And I can make the toy horses. So, alright, well, I'm going to make this is a toy horsey LSD gray. Alright, and then I can also make the clockwork mechanism. Let me do 3. Click on the bench again. Here's I can do a soldier. Should we messed it up? Jax, doll, 1, and then I need 2 more. I can do a mouse. Just 1, please. And then I can make a clockwork cat. Alright, and then so here we go. Well, let me release that while I have my other cat up. If I wind these up, you ready? Take a look. Release. So I have a mouse. Release. There's the doll. And release. There's the soldier. So you can look at my 12 trades of Christmas. We did that in the video, right? You also have the option if you bring logs with you, you can light the fireplace. Use logs on fireplace. So you can light the fireplace. Same goes with the one in the parlor, or the one if you make one in the bedroom. Same. Pick up cat, so it doesn't get stuck here. Just in case. All right, so back to bank. Let me try to finish off a few more things before I conclude the video because we're already at an hour. And I want to at least have the butler hired before. Let's put you back up here. No, I don't want the empty ordering can. No, I don't want the partial ordering can. And I'll take care of those the extra bags of times later. Bedrooms. Alright, so I need 2 beds. So 10 mahogany planks, 4 bolts of cloth, and 4 gold leaves. And then I'll need for the dresser, I'll need 4 more mahogany planks, 4 pieces of molten glass, and 2 gold leaves. Yep, that's it. And because my inventory is full, it will not force me to take the letter because my inventory is full. So, building mode. Alright, and then, alright, so build bed space. Go to the four poster. And then dresser. Other build bed space. And build a dresser. Go back to the bank. I already got two sets of everything because there's 2 rooms. So 2 marble blocks instead of 1. Unless you want to do a lower level, but each one of those has an option like that. So I'm building the highest of everything, so that's why it's like that. So 4 mahogany planks, 2 clockwork mechanisms, and 2 lilies. That's for the 2 clocks. Alright, and then opulent rug, 6, 7, 8. 8 bolts of cloth and 2 more gold leaves. And then for the curtains, okay, I don't have enough for a space for 1 set. I'll come back 3 teak and 3 cloth, and I'll have to come back for the last. So right, so fireplace. Carpet. And clock. And curtains. And then the wardrobe, to come back for as well. So, fireplace. Carpet. And clock. And then bank again. Right. We need 3 more teak and 3 more cloth for the curtains in the second room. Alright, and then we need what's my level? 88. I'm okay. Alright, so we need 6 mahogany planks. 6, I said. And 2 gold leaves. and that'll finish off. That'll finish off the 2 rooms. And then if I want to start the if I want to start skill hall, I won't quite be able to do the mahogany spiral yet, but 4, 8, 9, 10. I won't have enough to build the stairs yet. Space. Uh, let's go. All right, so if you get 3 teak and uncharged glory of amulet, I'll put that in now. And then and 3 mahogany planks. And I'll do the stairs on the next trip. All right, so back to the house. I'm going to build the trophy space and the glory. And I can, that's when I turn off build mode, it's unlimited teleports. Mahogany bookcase. And then I need in here the curtains. I need the wardrobe space. Right, so this room is done. This is from the inside. And then outside. Right, and then I'll head up to the other room and put wardrobe space. So now both rooms are complete. All right, so before I finish this video, I do want to finish the parlor rooms, the chapel, and the stairs. At a minimum, I want to show you that before you wrap up. But I also want to go and show you how to get the butler. So once you have your 2 bedrooms done, and then you can lodestone or done. And then this one here, and I prefer, you can pick this for them. There's chief servant, there's royal guard, there's demon butler, there's butler. Alright, so I want to see what these others do. Alright, let's the one in charge. Royal guard is you can hire me for 375. Alright, here's the lower one. Demon butler is the highest one, but it's a little bit faster than the regular butler and holds a few more things, but the regular butler is usually fine. So I'm gonna hire. You're hired. You're hired. All right. So I have that already. I'm gonna go. while I'm in Ardun, and I'm gonna switch. I want to switch to fancy stone, so I'm gonna do that. Long video. All right, right click and hit redecorate. House. Fancy stone. All right, so I got that. And then, okay, so staircase for going up or down is 10 teak planks and 7 limestone bricks. So 10 ticks and 7 limestone. And if I want to build a dungeon, it's this again. If I want to build the upstairs, it's this again. So I'm going to go back 3 times. And then I want to see also about the portal room. Portal chamber is a bunch of marble blocks. So I'm gonna grab I'm gonna fill up the marble blocks. Right, so back to house. And you will see the fancy stone and the servant is there. So here's the fancy stone. And then here, who's Rick from? Who's Rick? I asked for servant. They're gonna go back to RE and fix that. I don't know why they gave me the wrong one. Build staircase. That's 97. I'm 80, 88. So you can boost like 4, 5, 6, 7 levels. So somewhere in there or something like that. But from 88 to 97, I don't, not so sure. I'm just gonna put that limestone staircase for now, and then portal room. I'll do this one first. Build centerpiece, scrying pull, build portal space, marble portal, build marble portal. Now I gotta go back to Ardon and put the correct bank, get the snake 10 more teak. 10 teak and 7 limestone. And the remaining marble. So I will build the remaining portals. I guess that's one of the correct ones this time. Talk to Butler. You're hired. Thank you, sir. I can start immediately. And back to the house. Alright, there we go. So the butler's here. Alright, and then I'm gonna build my upstairs first. So I have a quest. This is a quest hub. So I'm gonna build a room on the top. Yes. So I have this is quest house up, and I'm gonna build skill hill. And climb up. So here's the skill hill. And then I can start building other stuff on top. I can build my games rooms up here, stuff like that. Portal. Build my other portals. Back to the bank. So I need again 10 more teak and 7 more limestone. I'll need 6 more marble. Yeah, 6 more. Build the last portal here. Portal up here. And then we need to let's at the bottom. You can climb down. You want to build a room at the bottom? Yes. Dungeon stairs room. Alright, so you have climb down. So here you have a dungeon now. And then climb up twice. Now you have an upstairs. So that's the majority of the builder house. Let me see if I can get put the chapel in, because we have chapel. Okay, throne room. Alright, so chapel. So for the gilded altar, 2 marble blocks, 2 bolts of cloth, 4 gold leaves. For the marble incense burners, 2 marble blocks and 2 steel bars. You can make an icon. So let's put a icon of Bob the cat. For mahogany planks and 2 gold leaves. And then let's put in a pipe organ, which I need 10 spaces for. So 4 mahogany planks and 6 steel bars. Right, so let me go back to the house. Now I'm going to put in the statues and windows, and rugs also. Let me get this put in first. Building mode. My inventory is full, so they won't give me the quest start loading, which I don't want them to. Right click, build up gilded altar, build lamp space, marble burners, and then icon of Bob. And you can do Ceradome and Zamorak Gothics or icon of Bob. So I'll do that. Okay. Right, and then the last one is pipe organ that I brought with me. It's saying craft because that's on the other side of the wall. And you can actually play the organ. You know, and I have the sound off, so it's not doing the sound effect for you. But if you turn on your sound, it really plays. All right, let me try to finish off this room. I want to tune these. So, birth it. So, I don't remember whether we need 3 or 6. I'm going to grab 6. I might have overwrapped it. 16 pieces of molten glass. And then the carpet is 4 cloth and 1 gold leaf. Let's try to finish off that room. Alright, so statues. Alright, so here's the problem. That's 89 and I'm 88. So I actually need to show you what to do with this kind of a situation because I told you that we can boost it. So now I'm going to do that because the I forgot this. Hold on, there's a better way to fix this. Bear with me just a moment. Build a rug. All right. So then now like the statues are 89 and the large stained glass window is 89. All right, so hang on just a minute. This is why I like to keep the butler pole near the entrance. So you'll see earrings are miscellaneous. Serve tea, make tea. Very good, sir. Tea will be ready shortly. Alright, now I can stand here and just wait. And if you look in the mini map, you'll see the butler's in the kitchen. He's making tea for us. Look. Hey, your tea, do you want milk? So you pick yes or no. So it doesn't really have an outcome whether you put milk in the tea or not. You just pick yes or no. So both ways have the same result. When you drink the tea, your construction will go up 3 levels. So that I should be 91 over 88. So let me see. 91 over 88. So now build the window space, stained glass, and build the statue space, large statues. So there we go. That was the easy way to do it. They got another way to get 3 more, so I can get to 94, is to use the crystal saw from the quest. That'll get us to 94. But remember, the marble staircase was 97, so it's like that says possibly like 5, 6, 7, like that. But 7 maybe. I'm not sure. There was a way to get plus 7, but to get from 88 to 97, I'm not so sure. There may be a way, but that'll take some doing to get the boost and get here in time to build the. So, uh, anyways, all right. So this room is done. All right, now I gotta tune the portals, and yeah, tune the portals, and I got my study to build. And I got my throne room to build. All right, Breath of. Throne room. So what did I say? Plus 6. 94. All right. Well, I won't do my throne just yet. That needs 95. So a little bit too much pushing to try to get 95 for right now. Mahogany lever, 5 mahogany planks. Greater magic cage level 89, or I'll ask for tea. 5 mahogany planks, 4 magic stones. Trapdoor, 5 mahogany planks. Alright, seating, 4 mahogany, 4 gold, and then another 4 and 4. So, alright. So let me start with that part back. Ring. Earring. Miscellaneous. Make tea. Very good, sir. Tea will be ready shortly. And while he's making the tea, I need to make some space really quick. So I'm gonna go here and build these. Go to the bench. Okay. Now I'm gonna wait for him so I'm not busy when he comes. Because I'm clicking away when he comes, but I'll miss the tea. There. Does your tea take milk? No thanks. So now I have a cup of construction tea ready. Right, and then now when I build the floor space, you'll see the greater magic cage requires level 89. Again, the problem I have 88. So drink tea, and then build greater magic cage. Right, that's done. Build lever space. Mahogany lever. Build trapdoor space. Alright, so that's done. So the only thing that there's two, I need another gilded bench, I need the gilded decoration, and I need the throne. Right, so let me get to work on that. So let's see. For mahogany, for gold. We can do either a gilded decoration, which is level 56, or we can do a kite shield, which is 3 mahogany planes. So I'm going to do the, let's do the gilded. Or I have gilded in the dining room. 3 mahogany. Let me see what, I might put a lower throne on there for right now. 5 mahogany. 2 marble. And 3 gold leaf. Alright, and then I'm gonna bring some runes to set the I forgot what Carol Tenefis was. Alright, and look. Alright, so that's the other gilded bench. Build a decoration space. I saw we can make the gilded or the kite shield. The gilded is nicer, but it's lower level, and I'm trying to build the highest level we can do here. And that one's still nice. It's decorated nicely, so that's fine. I'm gonna build the level 81, and then later on I'll just switch it with the crystal. Um, I was never really into demonic that much, so I think I'm gonna stick with 95. So uh, when I can do it, so build it throne for now. And this one is I'm pronouncing this room done. Uh, this is all done. Kitchen's done. Study needs some work, but later. Dining room is done. Workshop is done. That bedroom is done. This chapel is done. Formal garden's nice. All right, so I'm gonna set the portals. Direct portal. So 100 castings into each. So set. So it should go from left to, if I'm not mistaken, it should be 1, 2, 3. But let's try that. So option 1. Um, Verac. Right, that's correct. Direct. Option 2. Lumbridge. Direct portal. Option 3, Falador. Alright, and then direct this one. Camelot. Option 2 are done. Dark Pearl. Carol, I will tell you. I need to figure out what I need to bring for that. Just for a moment when we come back. I can't remember whether it was blood runes or death runes. I don't remember what the story was in that. I think it was blood runes because Kenneth has some blood. So I think it was a lot of blood, if I remember. Um, was it blood? And I was a she one of some sort. All right, so there we go. I have Varric, Lumbridge, Falador, Camelot, Ardon, and Carol. So I've got 6 teleports. And then over here on this side, I have the amulet of glory. So this place is just about complete as far as the options. Um, I want to put a lectern here so I can make teleport tabs. So let's see, mahogany, eagle, two mahogany, and a gold leaf. Let me keep my runes out really quick. Why is it uh, two mahogany and a gold leaf? And then I'm gonna get out some clay. But let me study. Two mahogany, an unpowered orb, and 2 gold leaves. Two mahogany, and a molten glass. Um, 4 bolts of cloth, and 3 mahogany planks. And a statue plant. Statue plant. Alright, back to the house. I grab a couple extra clay because I want to show you how to make tabs. Clay. So build electron. Alright, I need one or unpowered orb. And build crystal ball space. So mahogany, thank to one unpowered orb and 2 gold. So that's done. Come on, Jay, stay. One say mahogany telescope and book space. And then wall chart. For about the glass. Alright. And then this statue plant is actually from the Varrock Museum. So that every time you rebuild the Varrock statue, see the one in the Varrock Museum kudos. And then every time you build a statue, you get a replica statue piece. And then you can add the statue pieces here in pairs until you build a replica statue. And I forget how many times you need to build it, but it will tell you. It should tell you in the game window when you're complete with that. So this room is just about complete. You can add an area here. That's 95. I wanted to add the large area. Uh, Everything else is done. So let me show you how to make the. Alright, so with the clay in place, so I can take, say if I want to teleport to Godworth dungeon, so it's 1 soft clay, 2 lava runes, and 2 fire runes. So I can make 3 because I have 3 clay left with the space that I had when I came before. So I'm gonna make 3 Godworths. Now you look here, it's 3,640 to sell that, and I'm spending. That's 811, and it's probably better. No, that's 367, and the other one is 811. So I'm spending about 1,100, and I can sell that in Grand Exchange for 3,600. So you can make a lot of money with God teleport tabs. So. So that's so there's an idea for you. All right. So yeah, I might put in this area for you all so you can see what it is. 3 mahogany and 3 gold leaf. This will be the end of this video when I do that because this is already 2 hours. So. And I'll have to do another one with costume room and menagerie and all of that. So already 3 mahogany and 3 gold. Small area. There you go. So this room is complete. Let me turn off bulb mode. So here we go. Nothing like a good relax after the hard day's work. Actually, these are nicer. So you can pull the lever. So you can, if there's a drop into oubliette, but there's no oubliette, so pull, release, expel from house, or teleport to Varrock, language Falador, or Camelot, or Ardon, or Carol. Then so you have different options there. Pull, release. That will release the first field. All right, so we are complete. We could use some games rooms, a menagerie, a costume room, oubliette, a dungeon, aquarium. Right, so there's a few things that we can use. I'm going to do another video to expand on this, but this is the majority of what you would need in a house. And, so I hope you all found this useful. And at some point, we'll do a design a house. We'll might design a dungeon or something. I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. So, all right. So if you want to, if you want to help build the community, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Want to, if you want to help, super thanks. Got some events going and such. So appreciate that. Thank you. Have a nice day, everyone.